Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Detroit Become Human. We're continuing off the Eden Club. We're almost done. However, we've kind of come in, all we have to do is lose the fight 2 times and have one ending where the deviants escape and one where we shoot them. Either way they escape, but we still shoot them in the other one. And this one makes us have a good relationship with Hank, this one makes us have a bad relationship with Hank. And I kind of realized that we're kind of fucked. That there's not really a possible way right now to do my... because I was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone by trying to get both of the more difficult trophies to get in the game, with one being have Connor die at every opportunity, and the second one having every character alive at the end. And I realized that now you can't really do those 2 in the same playthrough, because obviously Connor dying at every opportunity isn't... he gets reborn, so it doesn't matter to the other one. But something I realized though is that for Connor to die at every opportunity, he needs to die in the bridge mission, which is the next Connor mission. However, for him to die in the bridge mission, you need him to have a bad relationship with Hank. So we're fucked essentially, because if we have a bad relationship with Hank, he when we get taken off the case later in the game, he goes and kills himself instead of helping Connor. While if he has a good relationship with Connor, obviously he stays around and helps Connor. And so essentially we can't do both. So we're kind of in a tough spot right now, where we're gonna have to pick one, and I guess we'll have to do the other one during our next playthrough whenever we get around to that. Okay, so I know where she is, or where one of them are. It's not this one, it's the second group up here. So let's just do that, and we'll lose the fight. There we go. And we'll just lose it on purpose. And so I think the one that we're gonna go for here is we're gonna go for keeping everyone alive. That's the playthrough that we're gonna try to do here. So yeah, it's gonna be yeah, I mean it's what we have to do, I think. I mean, we can't die here, by the way. Connor can't die in this mission. It's kind of weird, though. Like, why couldn't they just have her stab him in the head if we didn't continue on with this? But whatever. If we didn't, do any of the quick time events. It doesn't matter. Again, we're trying to fail this. It would be really strange if you ever got in a fist fight with a scantily clad woman. I feel like that would be really strange.
When that man broke the other Tracy,
So she just randomly starts talking.
I was so scared.
For some reason, why wouldn't they just run?
I begged him to stop, but
he's obviously, this dialogue is supposed to be here if we had stopped them, but here where we don't stop them, it's why are they still saying this? It's why aren't they leaving?
I didn't mean to kill him. I just
They're really tall too, aren't they? They look tall.
Get back to the
I don't feel like North is that tall, is she? Yeah, she looks tall. And there's the same model. They're all Tracy models.
Made me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on.
So yeah, we'll go shoot at them this time. Then we'll replay this part again. And during that, we'll get what we optimally want, which is to just let them go. Shoot. Oh, do we kill them by shooting them? Oh. Well, I guess that's something. I didn't realize that we killed them still by doing that.
Congratulations, Connor. You got him.
Cool. So we'll replay this as said. Yeah, I thought it would shoot them, but they didn't escape. Because, like, why have this here, then? Why have Deviants died? Like, why are those different endings? They're pretty much the exact same. Alright, but yeah, we'll replay this again and then get the Deviants escaped one. And then after that, we'll do the Pirate's Cove. Which is gonna be, I think it'll be a pretty easy one to 100% complete. I think it's only gonna take one playthrough, if not two, but even then, I think it'll only take one. And then we're gonna get to a difficult one, I believe. Oh no, then's the bridge, which that's whatever. But after the bridge, we're gonna have a difficult one now. With the Stanford Tower, which is gonna be a pretty long one. And we're gonna have to do a lot of replaying, I would assume. Again, I haven't looked at the charts and haven't seen like how much of each chapter we've done, but I would assume Stanford Tower is going to be one of the ones that's going to take a while. I mean, obviously the last few chapters is going to take a long time, but with those, I feel like it's pretty much going to be impossible to 100% complete them anyway.
Accessing the story chart.
Like with this current playthrough, I mean, obviously you can 100% complete it, just in general, but not with this single playthrough here, though. Either way, well, whatever. Let's just continue. So we got to start from here. So yeah, we'll do the same thing. We'll actively fail. Wait, I just realized. I just gotta make sure. I'm an idiot. I didn't even look at what that checkpoint is. Because if it was an earlier checkpoint, then I would be fucked. Well, not fucked, but I would just have to do so much more. Okay, yeah. So from here. Alright, so again, we'll lose the fight, but this time we'll spare them. And, yeah, we'll be done with this. And we'll move on to the Pirate's Cove. Yeah, really, the one thing, like, again, I wish they did the replaying part of this better. Like, because, like, with the flowcharts here, you would think that this would be the opportunity for, like, that it would allow you to pick, like, out of the options that you've already unlocked, that you'll be allowed to pick and choose which ones you want to continue your save from. I think that would be a really cool idea and allow this to be much easier to replay and 100% complete, is if you could choose, like, all the branches of, like, you could change up the choices that you previously made so that it would allow for replaying of the bridge to be easier, because you could change up the options to make it so you have a bad relationship with Hank, and not right after you finish that part you just can switch it back or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't get why that isn't a thing, but whatever. I think actually the one's over here too, isn't it? No? Damn it. Like, I know it's in that back corner. I know for sure there's one there. Obviously there's two though. So where's the second one? Not that it matters. It really doesn't matter. But let's just go for this one again. Alright. Yeah, we're actively gonna lose the fight.
Don't move!
Okay. South will be the bridge, which I'm sure we can't 100% complete. And maybe we can. I don't know, because we have done both endings for that one already. It's just like the problem with the reason why we want to get shot is for the trophy, not for the 100% completion of that. Because yeah, I've already had the ending where Connor gets shot in the head by Hank. But I don't have the trophy for when Connor dies at every opportunity, and that's something I need. But whatever. And Pirate's Cove, like I think Pirate's Cove, if I remember right, like we only had like a couple more things we needed to do. And like they were like pretty minor things, so we should be able to do that one playthrough.
The other Tracy.
Yeah, we
I
heard
knew
this
what
already.
was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love.
Sure.
I wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. Their smell of sweat. And their dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
So we're gonna spare, right? There we go.
It's probably better this way.
Okay. So, I mean, like, if I knew that this would happen, where we can't get both from earlier on, I would have played certain things differently. Again, I wouldn't have ended with Connor dying in all these missions previously. But it is what it is now. I mean, we'll just continue on from this point on with Connor trying to stay alive, I guess. Because there's no point anymore, because he can't die. I mean, yeah, because he literally, like, we can't have him die where he should die in the bridge mission. So, let's go to... Let's go here. So Pirates Cove. So we gotta see what we have left. So right away there's something in the car that we didn't do. And it looks like... Is it talking? No, it's watching the news. We didn't watch the news. So that's something we have to do there. At the fair we missed 2 things. And I think that's it. I think those are the only things. Which are examine frozen android and switch on Ivan. And I believe that's everything. Oh, fuck. No, never mind. Oh my god. But we have everything from this point on. That's a lot, isn't it? I didn't realize there was that much shit. But, yeah, so we still have this, too, the tavern. There's a lot of stuff there. So, yeah. So we got, so there's actually a lot more than I thought. But again, everything here should be able to be done within one playthrough. So, should be. Again, maybe 2, but I think probably 1. Let's go. Let's do it. So first up is watch news. There we go. We did it. Oh no. Oh, that's still us.
These people we're going to see. How do you know about them?
Overheard androids Narco captured. They said they were humans helping androids across the border.
What if it was a lie? Or just another trap?
All I know is those androids believed it. Until Zlapo killed them.
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night.
So, just to make sure, let's look at the flowchart and make sure we got it. We did. Alright. So, again, next up is examine frozen android and switch on Ivan. So.
Forecast is 22 degrees, far below seasonal averages. And this cold
We'll go and talk to Alice. Can we not? We can't talk to Alice. Okay.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. I don't know if Zako even ever used it.
Malfunction detected.
There we go.
Emergency brakes activated.
How long have we been driving for, though? It hasn't even, like, it's implied that it hasn't been that long, considering we're still in Detroit. So it's like, because like that, when I was originally playing this, I was thinking, okay, so we're like, we've been driving for like a day or something, right? Like we're like probably near Canada, but no, we're still in Detroit. So I don't know, whatever. Because like in the next mission, when we go back to when we play as And when we meet Rose and all that, like that's in Detroit still. So it's like, I mean, so we're still in Detroit. Like, and we're probably like right outside Detroit, but we're still in Detroit technically. So, yeah.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
Yeah, that Rose mission's gonna be a pain. Was it mid-train? That's gonna be a pain to do as well. Because there's so many possibilities, like a cop and all this other stuff. It's really giant, isn't it? Where are we going? I don't remember anymore what we're supposed to be doing. Like, where do we find it? I don't remember. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Okay, there it is. How convenient, right? Okay.
Over there.
So this is where we're gonna do the two other things that we missed out on. The frozen android and switch on Ivan. And after that we have a lot of stuff
We
at the
need to
tavern.
find shelter.
So
We have to get out of the cold.
where is it?
Looks like it's
Oh,
been
wait.
abandoned for a while.
Like, where's the frozen android? Okay, wait. Take the first turn right. There's a frozen android in the ice. Whoa. First turn right. Like, did I miss something?
Find anything?
No. No place we could spend the night.
Like, I've done this before, I know. Is this the first turn right? Yeah, there, I think. Is that the frozen android? Yeah. Okay. So I think we got this. That's Jerry, isn't it?
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Okay, and now we gotta activate Ivan. From what I understand is... What is it? He's in the glass blocks in the middle of the room. Or middle of the road, I mean, not middle of the room. Here he is. There we go.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Okay. So there we go, that's done. Now, what are the things that we need here? Things that we need here are look at RA9 writing, look through window, look at pirate, read all android banned. Again, that's once we get inside the tavern though, so yeah, but definitely need to do some stuff there though. Okay, so let's just continue on. Obviously we'll end up in the tavern and
This place is falling apart. It's not not gonna be easy to find shelter.
Okay. So obviously we'll go through here. How do we get in? I don't remember.
I'll handle this. Here we go.
Yeah, so far we've 100% completed every mission but 2, right? With the exception of waiting for Hank. No, not waiting for Hank. What was the one? No, the next one. Because of the way we played it, we weren't able to warn Hank about his friends, right? That's what it was. Okay, wait, let's pause this for a second. Because I'm trying to move around here. But like that was the one thing, and that's like a really quick thing. So I mean, we'll just have to play like a previous chapter a bit differently to do that one. And the other one was Latko, because the Kara thing, because there's a like Kara would need to we would have to do the other Kara ending for On the Run to get that. So, okay, wait, first off, let's do this. So it should be the second page, I believe. There we go. That's 1. So there's RA writing on the wall by the windows. Where's that? Over here. Oh, we have to look out the window too. That was another thing too, right? So there's 2. We'll look at the RA9 writing, which should be right here, I'm thinking. Oh no, let's take. Oh wait, there's RA9. No, I don't want that. Okay. RA9, and let's go to flowchart, and we have one more thing left. What is the last thing? It is look at pirate. Oh, okay, look at pirate. So is that the one that was at the front door, I'm assuming? Yeah, by the door. So let's finish that up.
I'll make the fire here. That way
Cool.
we won't be smoked out.
Should be 100% complete then. There we go, 100% completion. Oh, God. What are we trying to do again? Oh yeah, we're trying to build a thing for what's her face, right? For Alice. So there we go, 100% complete this. That wasn't too bad. Next up's the bridge, which is going to be another one that we can't 100% complete. I don't think. Maybe we can, because the thing is, again, I've done the 2 endings, I believe, for that one already. So maybe we can 100% complete it. But either way, we're not going to get the trophy, the Connor trophy, at the end of the day because of that. But it is what it is at this point. Unless it means like that every opportunity. I don't know. We'll see.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
I don't know how to be like them, Alice. I've never been a part of a family. But maybe we can be our own
Your own
family.
family. Oh my God.
Be happy in our own way.
Were we not meant to live in peace then? Is that it?
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
I forgot the rest of the words. If you don't know, that's from what was it? I mean, it's a speech in Assassin's Creed 3 that got cut and is instead in the book. However, the audio for the speech has been found and is on YouTube, but they cut it out of the game for whatever reason, and it makes no sense because it's probably the like probably, if it was in the game, it would be one of the best parts of the entire game. Because it fully shows a complete story arc for Connor. But instead, they're like, nope, let's not do that shit.
Sweet dreams.
I think I've read it during one of these Let's Plays at one point. It's such a great speech. I really love it. Yeah, Connor Forsaken speech.
1,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Ah, it's so great. I really can't believe that's the thing. My father left those for me, which that's just like a sort of intro thing, but whatever. Mother, father, I'm sorry I failed you both. I made a promise to protect our people. I thought if I could stop the Templars, if I could keep the revolution free from their influence, that those I supported would do what was right. They did, I suppose, do what was right for them. As for you, father, then there's a long pause between them, but whatever. As for you, father, I thought it might unite us, that we might forget the past and forge a better future. In time, I believe you could be made to see the world as I did, to understand, but it was just a dream. This too I should have known. Were we not meant to live in peace then? Is that it? Are we born to argue, to fight? So many voices, each demanding something else. It has been hard at times, but never harder than today to see all I've worked for perverted, discarded, forgotten. I don't fucking care about the story. The story literally does not matter. You would say that I have forgot the whole of history, or I've described the whole of history, father. Are you smiling then, hoping I might speak the words you long to hear? To validate you, to say that all along you were right? I will not, even now, faced as I am with the truth of your cold words. I refuse, because I believe things can still change. I may never succeed. The assassins may struggle for thousands of years, for another 1,000 years in vain, but we will not stop. Compromise. That is what everyone has insisted upon, and so I've learned it, differently than most, I think. I realize now that it will take time, that the road ahead is long and shrouded in darkness. It is a road that will not always take me where I wish to go, but I doubt I will live to see its end. But I will travel down it nonetheless. And I will, whatever, I messed up. Well, either way. For at my side walks hope. In the face of all that insists I turn back, I carry on. This is my compromise. But yeah, I fucking love that speech. It's such a shame that it wasn't in the fucking game.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes.
And that's the thing, I think Assassin's Creed has some really great speeches. I'm trying to think of what other great. I obviously like Ezio's speeches are great. I just think like in general, there's some pretty good quotes. There's also some laughable quotes, obviously, but there's overall, I think, some really good ones. So, what are we doing now? I already did this. No. No. Okay, I guess just talk to Luther. Where is he? Here he is. Alright,
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Have you ever heard of RA9?
RA9 was the first of us to awaken. One day he will rise up and lead our people.
oh, is that what RA9 is?
What if RA9 never comes? What if he's just a story that we tell ourselves to keep each other going?
RA9 exists. I believe in him. I know he's amongst us. When the time comes, we will all see him. Kara, have you ever noticed anything? About Alice?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
So
She's
he
a
knows she's an
wonderful little
android.
girl.
Oh, of course he does. He does. He's the one that tells her
I mean, I
later.
don't know many
right?
little girls, but I think she really is special.
This feels like, again, this feels like a Walking Dead moment, like a Walking Dead Telltale moment, and not even not in a good way. I feel like it's like kind of like one of those ridiculous moments where like all of a sudden it's like a billion fucking guys show up or whatever. But I mean, like whatever, who cares? Oh, can we?
Go away! Go away, you hear me?
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Okay, so now we watch the merry-go-round, right? Oh shit. Yeah, I would like the platinum this game though, because yeah, I feel like we're so close. Like I already have like 70% of the trophies, like just from playing the game twice. So I feel like we're so close that I would like the platinum the game. Again, there are two trophies that are kind of annoying at this point with the having everyone alive at the end, and then having Connor die every opportunity. Which again, we'll go for the having everyone alive at the end once for this playthrough, and then we'll do the Connor dying every opportunity next time, I guess. And some of these other, I mean, like every other trophy is like story based, if I remember right. It's like just different scenarios throughout the story. And that's something I never did with Heavy Rain either. I always wanted the platinum Heavy Rain, I never did. Because like the platinums for Heavy Rain are very similar, where it's essentially just doing different scenarios. So, I mean, similar with Beyond Two Souls as well. But same thing with like Until Dawn. Until Dawn's another game that I never platinum. I don't even think I have that many trophies on Until Dawn, because Until Dawn's like a pain to get trophies in. But whatever.
It's the first time I've seen
He
her.
hasn't had much to smile about.
But I have every trophy in the game up until this point. I think this was where it started breaking off, where I don't have every trophy from this point on. Okay. There we go. We were able to do that in one playthrough. So we'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. Actually, I want to look at these trophies too. I'm going to look at what trophies we have left to get. So, yeah, but that's it for now. Thank you for watching.